Yo, 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 welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new installment of the Backlog with me, Birb. This time of year, there is so many extra little videos that drop here and there, and there's things that most of the time I would be able to have time to make videos for, but because so many different groups and artists are dropping things at once, we're obviously back at it again with another installment of this series because of how much has dropped even just in this one specific calendar week. So welcome in and welcome back. I'm super excited to hop into it. As always, my friends, this series is one thing about my channel that I'm continuing to very much enjoy to do, and it seems like a lot of y'all are enjoying it as well. So I will, of course, as always, leave timestamps in the description box so that if you're specifically here for one reason or another, you can click straight to those. But if you have the time, I would encourage you to stick around for all the videos today. A lot of people in my community have been using these videos as a way to get introduced to either new artists that they don't necessarily know yet, or possibly even remind them of releases from their favorite artists that they didn't know necessarily dropped. So if you stick around, would appreciate it. But if not, and you need to be able to click around, don't worry about that. Feel free to do so as well. But yes, without further ado, let's get into our first request for the day. Our first request for the day, first section of the video, is a sponsored request from Laura. Laura, thank you so much for coming back for another month, supporting me a little bit longer, and thank you so much for giving me the chance to sit down and check out a little bit of KAVE. Today we're reacting to KAVE's Stone music video, thanks to Laura once again. And this is going to be extra exciting because, not just because I haven't reacted to KAVE as a group in a little bit, but also because I haven't heard Gaho's voice other than, you know, through my Spotify shuffle every so often. So excited to hop into it and see what the group has for us today with Stone. If I remember correctly, I'm actually not too late to this music video. So Laura, thank you once again for keeping me up to date. But this is like a month or so old. So it could be, I have been later. Let's be real, I have been later to things. So let's hop into it. This is section number 1 of the video, KAVE Stone. As always, my friends, if y'all enjoy the reaction, don't forget to leave a like for me one time, and let's get it. Oh my goodness. What happened here? Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, the low note. Very nice, very nice. Take it up. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. What are we building towards? Come on now. Oh Lord, oh my God. Man, Gaho and the boys are not playing. Feel this pain. Very nice. This is honestly even harder and more aggressive than what I was expecting. Love the piano here. Astray. Ooh, all the ripped up clothes. Bro, the thing about Gaho is, bro, that he will go up into these high notes, these crazy high notes, and for most artists, you'd think like, oh, okay, so he's up in the falsetto, he's going crazy up there. But the thing is, Gaho's like, even falsetto sounds so natural, it doesn't even sound like he's actually using falsetto. But y'all have heard me praise Gaho till I'm blue in the face, bro. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Yeah. Who cares if we ruffle a few feathers? Come on now. Oh Lord. I'm early on the ad-lib, but you know, I'm into it. Yeah, man, I'm liking that chorus a lot. Ooh. Piano comes back in. Ooh. Hey, hey. Yes! Yes, bro, that explosion of energy right there is so nice. The effect of just the hands playing is so cool. I wonder what that means. Dude, this might have to end up on the gym playlist. Dun, dun. Damn, bro. Okay. Wow. Like I was saying at the beginning, y'all, the most recent time that I got to listen to KAVE, like as a group, as a unit, was a minute ago. It's been a long time. But in the meantime, I have gotten my Gaho fix in other ways, right? That being said, this is awesome. This is absolutely incredible. Like I was saying there at the end, like I was mentioning, this may have to be the type of thing that maybe ends up on the gym playlist. If I'm going to be lifting something heavy, I'm hearing about Gaho sing his heart out about, I can feel this pain. You know, it's like, hey, yeah. Lifting that heavy stuff ain't easy. Sometimes having the extra, the vocal support, the instrumental support in my little earbuds can help you get that extra rep in. So we might have to do that. That being said, one thing I love about this is it's not overly, they don't overcomplicate it. They give us a banger of a tune, obviously some lovely vocals from Gaho here, but they don't overcomplicate it with like some sort of like extra like crazy layering of like weird instrumental pieces over the top. We get these lovely instrumentals, very classically made, right? And it's done in a way that's super easy to be able to listen to. This is the type of thing, and I've talked about this previously many, many times. So those of y'all that are here on the channel often, you listen to me a lot, I'm gonna sound like I'm absolutely repeating the hell out of myself, but I'm constantly looking for tracks that I can show my friends that aren't really necessarily into Korean music as a whole, whether it's K-pop, K-R&B, K-hip-hop, whatever, right? So I'm constantly looking around to find things that I can show my friends, because every so often I'll have a couple that are like, oh, we're not doing anything. Ben, you wanna show us something? I'll be like, oh yes, I do. This is one of those things for my friends that really enjoy some rock, even for maybe some of the friends that really like some metal. This might be one of the things that I can show them that they'll be like, oh yeah, I can vibe with that. Oh yeah. And that's awesome. I'm about to put people onto some KAVE, put people onto some Gaho. That makes me excited, bro. Anyway, that's it for me. In the meantime, thank y'all so much for clicking on this section of the video. For those of y'all that are here, and Laura, thank you once again for sponsoring this section of the video. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for coming back again for another month to give me some support. And let's hop into our second video. Expeditiously, coming up next, we have Miss HyunJin here with her first digital single entitled Thank You. Now, I believe this was dropped, and also the title of it is in relation to possible contract-related things. I don't exactly remember what's going on at this point with any of our main units when it comes to our Luna girls. Loossemble at this point is, oh wow. No way, I really don't remember. Those of y'all that are really tapped in with contract negotiation type things, company related shenanigans in general, please get in the comments down below and just refresh my memory on exactly what's happening. It seems like at this point, HyunJin is sort of, and the rest of the girls as a whole, we're not really sure what's going to be happening next. So it seems like HyunJin has sort of dropped this music video to say thank you to us, but also just to, I think, say thank you for the last like couple of years that have been since, you know, we escaped that one company. Thank God. The company that shall not be named. That's the thing is, there are a couple companies that are absolutely on my shit list, but that one very much near the top. Very much near the absolute top. Anyway, no need to be negative about stuff coming into it because it sounds like this is going to be really nice. So let's hop into it. I love HyunJin's voice, and I wanted to make sure that we got down and reacted to this because this dropped a couple days ago, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to have time to be able to do a regular video for it. So we're putting it in the backlog. Let's get to it, and let's see what Miss HyunJin has for us with Thank You. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, click. Hope you're doing okay, Miss HyunJin. We love you. I'm excited to hear her sing. Oh, let's just make it dreamy off start. She's so pretty. That smile. Yeah. Yeah. Smooth little beat. And we will continue to do that. That was Namsan Tower. I know where we are. Yeah. Little backing vocals are pretty. It really has been a dream, hasn't it? Throughout both groups, everything in between, everything that will come after too. Oh. HyunJin. It is winter time in the city. It's Christmas time in the city, man. Da, da. Gorgeous vocals. Gorgeous. Girl, that's in a lot of ways what you were trained to do, though. No, there's nothing to be sorry about. Yeah. That look back. She is so gorgeous. HyunJin! The scenery is beautiful as well, bro. People act like it's only a pretty day if the sun's out. I love a gray day, man. I do. Girl, your eyes. Oh. This little vocal melody right here is catchy as hell. Oh, that's sweet. Are we taking it up? The vocal over the top? HyunJin! Wow. Da, dee, da. Yeah. I'm in love with this. This better be on streaming platforms. I'm gonna stream the shit out of it. Pretty. HyunJin. I love this. There she goes. Walking down those steps. Yeah, a couple days ago at this point. Well, that's the thing. This was uploaded to the Loossemble channel. Wow, this top comment, I scrolled down to the comment section here, and this top comment says it's her first solo song in over 8 years. HyunJin, you are so loved. When you put it like that, oh, hell. Dude, when you put it like that, it has been that long, hasn't it? Oh my God. This next comment here says, a nearly 4-minute song in this day and age is a rarity. True fact. That's a true fact. And then it says, lovely song, voice, and person. Hope HyunJin continues to be an artist regardless of how it manifests. Yes. Yes. That is absolutely perfect. I don't even need to add anything else. That is exactly what I'm hoping as well. Regardless of what ends up happening in the future, I'm going to continue to support these girls the best way that I can, man. The best way that I can. Whether that's just making my silly little videos over here, because people act like that's promo, and I know for some people it is. Y'all, my channel just isn't that big. I know some of my reactor homies have much larger channels, and those, when they react to people, I feel like that's a lot more promo than it is for me over here. Like, I haven't shown up in people's recommended, I feel like, in years at this point. I don't really know what I did. It might have been when I changed my name. Changed my channel name over, but I love my channel name so much, I don't really want to go back. I don't really want to go back, because my channel name now is like me, you know? It's literally like a combination of my first and last name. Like, I don't want to change it. I was going by just like my gamer tag back in the day, you know what I mean? And I guess that made it easier to find me or whatever. Or maybe I've just posted too many videos and now YouTube is like, all right, dude, shut up. Whatever it is. I just hope that HyunJin and the rest of the girls are able to do whatever it is they want to do. And if that's be together and make music together under whatever company, excellent. Let's do everything we can to support them and make sure that they're able to do that. And if it's to be able to release solo music here and there and move on, then that's fine as well. If that's what they want to do, I just want them to be able to have the freedom to do what they want, because for a long time, they didn't have the freedom to do what they wanted. Anyway, y'all get the idea. Y'all see what I'm saying. But like I was saying, y'all get in the comments, those of y'all that are seasoned vets and know a little bit more about contract situations and stuff like that, because I have been very much lost in the sauce of this season. This wintry season has been, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I've just been doing my best to keep up to date with everything, but sometimes my best isn't good enough. So HyunJin, thank you so much for this. I don't know what you were apologizing for in the middle of the video. That sort of stuck out to me. You have nothing to apologize for. You've done so well. You and the rest of the girls have done so well. This is beautiful. Like I said, if this is on streaming platforms, I'm putting it on every playlist I own. Need to stream the shit out of this, support the girly. And if not, I will come back to YouTube specifically to be able to listen to this. I will pause my Spotify listening sessions to be able to come back to YouTube and stream some of this for Miss HyunJin. But that's it for me in this section of the video. Let's move on. I am so excited for what we have next here, my friends. Today, in this section of the video, Mr. Jingle of ZEROBASEONE looks like he's dropped his own little song here, Stand By Me. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like he did lyrics for this one, and as well as he may have had a bit of a hand in even more bits and pieces of this release, but he's at least done lyrics. I am so proud of Jingle. It looks like he's dropped this for his birthday, I believe. So Jingle, I know I'm a little bit late. Not that you're going to see this reaction anyway, my friend, but happy belated birthday. I hope it was lovely. I didn't get to say anything on Twitter, but it was like recently, right? It was like 4 or 5 days ago, I think, at the time that I'm posting this reaction. So I'm excited to hop into it and see what he has for us. And yeah, that's pretty much it in the meantime. I was going to say, if y'all need extra ZB1 content, y'all know where to find it. There is tons of it already over on Patreon, and there will be more in the new year as well. So keep up to date with me over on the Patreon if you're interested. And if not, that's okay too. But if you need more ZB1 content, that's where you're going to find it. Okay. Jingle, Stand By Me. Let's get into it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Let me see if we have captions. No captions. Maybe there'll be some in the video. Ah, look at all this blue on you. We'll keep it extra smooth to start out. His voice has such a pure tone to it. Yeah. He makes that so effortless. Sounds like he's breathing. It doesn't even sound like he's singing, you know? It's so natural for him. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh. Oh, scene change. Those drums are so nice. I wish we had lyrics in my language, but it's okay. Boy, you are too pretty. That is so pretty. Chorus is beautiful, June. Yeah, once again, wish I could have lyrics in front of me, but I'll try to find them on Twitter later or something. Oh, wow. Oh, that energy. He makes that line so ebby and flowy. This is so good. Oh man, I was gonna say, obviously, because we don't have captions, I don't get to have all that extra lyrical goodness here. The lyrics are listed in Korean in the description box though, so maybe I'll try to get like a translation, like a rough translation of those at some point, but oh my goodness gracious. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. This comment, okay, so this comment right here, scroll down to the comment section that says, the way Jung used his in-ear, handheld mic from the fans, and the personal handwritten subtitle, along with the, oh, so he wrote out the subtitles himself? That's actually so sweet. That's actually so, I didn't even like clock that was what was happening, but that is his handwriting, isn't it? The comment continues and says, it really shows how much he loves us. Our precious Jungi. Please know that we love you so much. Yes, absolutely. 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 I wonder. Here's the thing, y'all. I haven't really had the chance to be on Twitter or really Instagram a whole lot these last couple of weeks just because of how busy things have been. So I don't know if this was promoted the way that it was supposed to be, right? But something tells me it wasn't necessarily. I think Zeros are just running the numbers up on this music video, this little video, because we love Jung and we're here for him no matter what, which is the correct thing. We should be. But I wonder how much possibly even larger this could be. Because I don't think I really saw any promo for it. I remember when it dropped on the 14th, I was gonna say it's been about a week. I got a request immediately in my Discord server, which is completely free to join, by the way. If you'd like to join up, hit that link in the description. I got a link immediately from one of my patrons that had posted the link. And I was like, oh, this is exciting. Jung with a little solo release. But once again, I remember I didn't really see necessarily any sort of extra promo for it. And I just sort of figured, oh, it's because his birthday is either here or coming up, right? But that's not enough. We need to be giving the boy, put some extra cash behind the promotion process. You know what I mean? I'm so proud of Jung though, bro. I hope he had a lovely birthday. I hope the coming year is excellent for him and the rest of the guys as well. And just what a beautiful song. Even without having the lyrics in front of me here, it's just gorgeous being able to listen to his voice and enjoy this time with him. So anyway, man, shout out to Jung. Shout out to the ZB1 boys. I won't hold y'all too much because otherwise I'll sit here and be sappy for too long. All right, on to our next. We continue our backlog today with a little bit of xikers. But this one is extra special. It's not just like, oh, I get to check out a xikers video today. This one is absolutely one of the most important xikers reactions I have been able to provide you all this entire calendar year, okay? Not only are we covering an absolute classic, wintry tune in EXO's The First Snow, it apparently seems that we are back to OT10. And for those of y'all that have been around on the channel since I have begun reacting to xikers, back when they were still KQ fellas too, because we've been around, all right? We've been around since pre-debut. We've been supporting since pre-debut. This is the first time that we have gotten to hear, if I remember correctly, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first time that we have heard Junghoon, and possibly even see, he might even be in the video, see and hear him since the debut EP. It's been that long since his injury has kept him away from the group. And that's the thing, y'all. After releasing like a certain amount of music, some groups, some companies would have said, all right, that's enough. For Junghoon to still be here, to have been able to heal up, because his injury was terrible. It was a god-awful injury. For him to be able to heal up, have the mental fortitude, and for his group to stand by him the entire way and have him come back. Apparently he's rejoining the group in January, like properly with promotions and stuff, whatever they're doing. And for him to possibly also be in this, it's a special time, man. It's a special, special time. I was gonna say, there is more xikers content over on the Patreon for those of y'all that are interested, pre-debut as well as obviously after the guys debuted. And we will of course be reacting to more of the guys stuff in the new year. So definitely tap in with us over on the Patreon if you haven't done so previously. We've got the album reactions up, but we've got some extra variety and reality stuff coming as well. But let's hop into it. Let's see what this cover is. Shout out to the xikers boys, man. I'm so excited. Like, you wanna talk about a Christmas miracle? A Christmas miracle? Junghoon is actually back? Let's go, bro. If he's in the video, I'm gonna freak, bro. I can't count them all. Oh, it looks like it's 10. Ah! No way, bro. Y'all are being all like nonchalant about it too. I bet the guys have been hanging out properly though. Ugh. Bro, I haven't seen his smile in so long. Beautiful. Dude. I'll hold it together. I will. I promise. I know y'all get it, so I'm only gonna pause for a moment. Do you know how many times I hadn't necessarily been on Twitter, so I hadn't really been paying attention to, you know, promotional material for a comeback, a xikers comeback, and I would get to the music video and passively in my head, I would try to count to 10, and I would only ever get to 9. Do you know how satisfying it is right now to count to 10 and know that we have all 10? Like I said, I'm not gonna get emotional about it. I'm not gonna cry in this reaction because I'm too sleepy to do it. I haven't had enough sleep. But this is special shit that we're talking about here, y'all, okay? This is one of the best Christmas gifts I could have received as a fan of the group. And it's such a classic song. Y'all are so cute. All the guys are just sort of hanging on to him, you know? It makes me so happy. I'm about to add Junghoon to my bias line just for being as strong as he is to come back this way. Zoom in. Oh. This is so cute. These boys are always messing with each other, bro. The memes will continue. Side note, love this hair on Hunter. Hunter looks great, yeah, with this length. That's so cute. Boy, get this off my nose. I love this song. Y'all are so dope, man. Merry Christmas to y'all. Happy holidays, bro. Hope y'all get a little bit of rest. Jinmin looks so good. Gorgeous. Focus. Yeah, John with the dap in the back. I love it. Bro, Minjae is just hanging on to everybody today. The skinship. I'll fight you. Man, this box has hands. Sing now. You hear the backing. That's so good. You're the star of the show, man. Welcome home, Junghoon. Oh my god. Count them. Up to 10. We've got 10. Hit that note, Dan! Come on! My smiley boys. God, I love y'all so much, man. I really like this Saiyan look, too. Listen, bro, what a happy day. What a happy, happy, lovely, happy, unbelievable day. I'm gonna try not to get emotional about it, bro. Y'all, it had been like over a year and a half. Like, it might have been longer than that. Like, some people have injuries the way that Junghoon had an injury, and they don't necessarily ever really fully heal from it. They don't ever really fully come back from it. For him to be healthy enough to return to the group, no matter how much time has passed, and give us all our full 10, our full, well-rounded 10. There's a lot of terrible things that have been going on in the industry this year. I don't need to remind y'all. Y'all know. Any of y'all that are multis, you know. Any of y'all that generally just keep up with the news, you know. So to have a piece of good news like this come out just before Christmas, my faith has been restored a little bit, you know? There's a whole lot of shit happening. There's a whole lot of bad stuff going on. Every so often, though, we get something really good. And this is really, really good. Like, warms my heart to a degree that I don't feel like I need to go make some tea this morning. It is a little cold outside. It's a little chilly. I don't even need the tea. The xikers boys being back together as 10 warms me enough. I'm gonna be okay. Damn, bro, I am gonna get emotional. I need to wrap up this section before I actually cry about shit. Listen, that's it for me in the meantime. Like I said, y'all, there will be more xikers content coming over on Patreon and here on YouTube, of course, as well. So tap in with me in both places. If you haven't hit the subscribe button here, do that. If you haven't hit me on Patreon as well, be sure to do that so that you get those notifications when we do post new stuff. But shout out to the xikers boys. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to y'all. I'm so happy. So unbelievably happy that we're back as 10. Okay, let's move on. And last but certainly not least today, my friends, for this final installment, at least today, of this episode of the Backlog, we're here for some more P1H, baby. The guys just dropped a Jingle Bell Rock cover not too long ago that I wanted to make sure that we got to. I had a couple of requests for this, and I knew I wasn't quite going to have time for a full reaction, so we're here in the Backlog. I was gonna say, that's why the Backlog, once again, is so good, because even when I don't have time to necessarily make a full reaction, it can always end up in a Backlog, and I still get to it somehow. You know what I mean? Let's hop into it, see what the guys have for us. We're keeping it very festive. We're keeping it Christmassy with the P1Harmony boys, so let's hop into it. Jingle Bell Rock. I was gonna say, at least with the one from Bobby Helms, I don't know if I'm familiar with, but Jingle Bell Rock is a classic song, so I'm gonna know the lyrics. Let's hop in. Let's go. Gentlemen, what do we have going on? We've got the Christmas sweaters on. We're looking dapper. I feel like I need to go pour me some eggnog. Damn. Y'all look cute. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-huh. So cute. So I said, what's in the snow globe? Oh, it looks like Santa and a reindeer. Cute. Man, those ornaments look nice. Hello, I'm here for the party. What's poppin', y'all? Y'all got any food left? I was gonna say, I haven't eaten yet today, so I hope there's some food left. Oh no, the presents will be okay. We just pick them back up, it's all good. Hope there was nothing fragile. Look at you 6, man. I hope y'all have a good Christmas, man. Have a good, happy holidays. Oh, and the color! Oh my goodness! Let's start it off, gentlemen. This Theo look is really cute, I'm not gonna lie. Dun, dun. Yeah! Yeah! Ring! Oh my goodness, this sounds so good. Has begun, come on! Sing on it, soul! Yes! Oh, it's up here on the tone. Y'all know Kehoe is looking for his opportunity, bro. Yeah. This boy and his boys. Slay. Y'all are slaying in more ways than one. Let me tell you. Yes. Yes! I love it. This is adorable, guys. And it's, you know, plenty uppity. We've got some groove going on. Bust a move then, gentlemen. Jungsup was hitting that a second ago. Yes! This is so dope. Yes, sir. It's like a Christmassy cipher, you know? I love it. He's so cute. I love it, man. Sing it. To rock the night away. Oh, the harmonies. Gentlemen. That was my favorite part. Favorite part so far. Odd, man. That's the jingle bell. Gentlemen. The thing is, man, when it comes to P1Harmony, I know I'm always gonna have a good time. The vibe of this group, first and foremost, to me, when I think of P1Harmony, I think of fun. Think of excitement, obviously. I think of loud, but I think of fun, first and foremost. This is fun. And for those of y'all, I'm gonna get back into it. Listen, those of y'all that watch the majority of the reactions over here on the channel, you've heard this spiel a bunch of times already, so I'm sorry for repeating it again. But just in case somebody is new or clicked on the video they haven't heard, this season in general, not just like the holiday season, but in general, just wintry season, has been really rough on me. It's been very tough. Once again, don't worry about me, like I'm okay, but it's been far more difficult, far more frustrating, far more just challenging mentally and emotionally for me these last couple of weeks and months for that matter. And so I have not really been, what's the word? It's not like fully dreading the holidays and everything, but I haven't necessarily been looking forward to it. Listening to stuff like this and having videos like this from groups that I like P1Harmony, it takes me out of my Scroogeness. It takes me away from my Grinchness. You know what I mean? This is genuinely so uppity and fun, holiday-y. I want to say thanks to the P1Harmony boys for this because it really just took me back out of my, it brought me back out of my shell a little bit. Seeing them, you know, especially in those moments of the harmony, they were all rocking out, just having a good time. They were Jingle Bell rocking out. You already know how it is. And I'm really glad that we ended the backlog today, at least on this one, because it was only 2-3 days old at the time that I'm posting this, so thankfully we're not super late to it. But I'm really thankful for this video in particular. Shout out to the P1Harmony boys, man. There's one thing about P1Harmony. Every time I sit down to check out one of their videos, I know that number one, I'm gonna have a fun time. And that was no exception. This video right here is no exception to that. So, alrighty friends, that'll wrap it up for another installment of The Backlog with me, Birb. 5 more excellent videos here that I wouldn't have had time to react to fully because of the rest of the editing time that it would take if I was doing a regular reaction. So we're finally back. Thank y'all so much for watching through, especially those of y'all that took the time to watch through each and every video with us. Thank you. And if you're just, once again, if you were just here for a little bit, that is totally acceptable as well. We appreciate all the viewers over here. So thank y'all so much once again for clicking on the video today and spending some time with me, whether that was 6 or 7 minutes or if it was, oh God, however long this is at this point. We might be well over half an hour at this point. Yeah, we probably are. We're probably at like almost 40 at this point. So I need to wrap this thing up. So thank y'all for watching. Like I was saying, y'all, I will leave links in the pinned comment down below to all of the assorted Patreon content that I have regarding any of these groups and artists. So if you're interested and need a little bit more content surrounding those groups from me, you can certainly find those related links in the pinned comment down below. Feel free to scroll down and look around at those if you would like. Yeah, that's it for me in the meantime. I don't think there's a whole lot else I need to say other than that. I think this is the last video that I'll be dropping before I get back from Christmas. So thank y'all once again for all the support. This year, I will hopefully have a couple of videos out before the new year, but just want to go ahead and say it. Merry Christmas to all of y'all that are celebrating, and for those of y'all that are celebrating other holidays, whatever that is, you know, happy holidays to you. Hopefully you're enjoying your celebrations, and to all of you that aren't necessarily celebrating anything, I hope you have a lovely day. Hope it's a good one. Hope that life is treating you well. And if it's not, and you're kind of like me, I hope that, you know, things improve for you ASAP. I'm hoping that next year is a little bit kinder to all of us, because I know that plenty of y'all in my community have also been struggling with things as well. So always things to be improved upon, always things to look forward to. And I'm looking forward to bigger and better, hopefully very, very soon. But that's it for me. There will be more backlog, of course, in the new year as well. So for those of y'all that are enjoying the series, stay tuned in, because we'll be back at it again sooner rather than later with more. Till next time, my friends. Love y'all very, very much, and peace. Goodbye.